Well, you know, there has been a discussion and debate going on for a while with Daredevil now coming over to the MCU, and we're all excited. I'm excited about an 18-episode Daredevil Born Again story coming to Disney. Don't know exactly when it's going to come. They keep shifting the release schedules a little bit, but we found out the other day that John Bernthal is going to be there. We obviously already knew that Vincent D'Onofrio was back as Kingpin because we got that in the Hawkeye series, so we knew that already. But the debate is still raged, despite the fact that Charlie Cox, the actor who plays Daredevil, has kind of said repeatedly and kind of implied to the audience, this is not the exact same Daredevil as the one we had in Netflix. So there's been at least 3 or 4 different occasions where he's made statements that sound like he's been trying to prep the audience, prepare them and you know, that has caused the debate. Is this a Daredevil, this new Daredevil in Disney Plus, is this a Daredevil that is exactly like the Daredevil that was in Netflix with Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, now John Bernthal? Or is it exactly the same Daredevil? Like that Daredevil that we saw on Netflix, that is the exact same guy. It's the same story, all the same stuff. Well, Charlie Cox has kind of implied over the past year and a bit that it's a different Daredevil. Then we just found out recently that Karen and Foggy, who were, I think it's safe to say, the 3rd and 4th most important characters on Daredevil after, you know, Daredevil and Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, and they're not even going to be here. And now we find out this. Vanessa has been recast. According to the Hollywood Reporter, the Better Call Saul's, and I want to see if I make sure I get her name right. Sandrine? Is that how you say her name? Anybody want to take a wild guess at this?
Yeah, I think it's Sandrine.
Sandrine. And I lost her name here. I had it here a second. What's her full name?
Sandrine.
No one's got it. Beautiful.
I got it. I got it. I wrote it down. Sandrine Holt.
Holt. Okay. From Better Call Saul.
Give me that raise.
Is replacing the previous, and we go to my screen on this. This was our Vanessa from the Netflix series.
I let Zooer.
She was great. I loved, actually, her and Vincent D'Onofrio, their chemistry together was fantastic. I loved them. I totally believed that he would have burned the world for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hurt Vanessa. That's one of the best lines in the series. I love that. However, this is now our Vanessa. And they're both talented, wonderful actresses, whatever. But again, I'm going to go out on. You guys know I have thought for a while, ever since they announced that Daredevil was coming, that it wasn't going to be the exact same Daredevil. Now, Kevin Feige has not come out and confirmed that. It's still possible that this is the exact same Daredevil from that. This is just a pure continuation of the story. But I have not thought that that's the case. And I think the fact that we don't see Karen in it, we don't see Foggy in it. Now they're recasting the Vanessa character. I don't know. I'm thinking it's pretty clear that this is a very, very similar Daredevil to the Netflix series, but not exactly the same. And of course, you know, Hawkeye kind of confirmed that with the fact that Kingpin suddenly had superpowers, which he did not have in the Daredevil series. But at any rate, Chris, you saw that they did the recast on this. Is this just a matter of, hey, you know what? Shows recast characters sometimes. Is this that? Is it a little bit more? Should we read anything into it? What do you think about the change?
I mean, I do think it is one of those things that really solidifies this being a different Daredevil. It bums me out, though, because I love her. I believe you pronounce her name Eilert. She is incredible. Her first English-speaking role was in Munich. Like, starting in a Spielberg movie as your like American debut, I think is a really, really awesome thing. She was also in your favorite movie, Man of Steel.
Yep.
And she's killer as Vanessa. You understood their relationship. You also could see her becoming a Kingpin figure as well. I mean, she also knew how to play the game. She understood Fisk. She loved him in spite of all of the things about him. I think she loved a lot of those aspects of like how violent he was too, honestly. And I thought she did such a dynamic job. So this does make me a little sad, but hopefully, you know, Miss Holt will do a great job.
Jonathan, I want to ask you, like, again, this is a standing question that has been around the fan circles for quite a while. Is this like the other Daredevil or is it literally the other Daredevil? Do you see this the recasting of Vanessa kind of leaning one way or the other on that?
I would say this is like that Daredevil. I think it's just a different. I don't know why they haven't said it, because we are in the multiverse saga, and just say, yeah, this is Daredevil. That's him. That's the same person, but a different universe. I mean, this is clearly a different universe. I think you could even go back to the Netflix series when they used to say the event. Remember that?
Yes.
Like they never
actually said
that guy with the hammer
or
the event. So something different happened there. And this is another multiversal, part of the saga. That's my because even Daredevil is superpowered in this a little bit, because in She-Hulk he did like that little jump flip off of a 4-story car park.
He's just really good. He practices a lot.
Your knees would shatter if you weren't superpowered off of that.
Parkour.
He's like parkour.
It's just like extension of The Office. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, the question is for you. What do you think about the recast of Vanessa? Is it, which it very well could be, is it a simple recast, just like some TV shows sometimes do? Or is this yet another sign that this is probably a different Daredevil than the one we had in Netflix? Whatever you guys think, because we don't have a definitive answer yet one way or the other, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Breaking news, Manscaped now sells beard products. That's right, they are once again revolutionizing men's grooming with the brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Now you can finally use Manscaped products to make your drapes match your carpet by going to manscaped.com and using the code Campea for 20% off and free shipping. It all starts with the Beard Hedger. This thing is a juggernaut of fixing faces. First off, this cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 hair cutting lengths, all with one guard. So no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. You also get the beard shampoo and conditioner. Because guys, you gotta remember that all of your hair is different. Your beard hair is more coarse and easier to damage than the hair on your head. Next, the kit has Manscaped's beard oil. The oil relieves dryness both on the beard and the skin beneath. You then cap it off with the Beard Balm that shapes, styles, moisturizes, and tames for a sculpted look. The Pro Beard Kit also comes with 3 special gifts: a beard brush, comb, and scissors to ensure your beard is ready to impress. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code Campea. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths.